Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and other pieces of shit that nobody likes. We all don't like you.
You mean yourself?
Why are you sitting here? Go watch something of quality. Go watch Rooster Teeth. Oh wait, Rooster Teeth's shutting down because Warner Brothers has their thumb up their ass and hate everything.
Yep, no more red versus blue, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh, still pissed off at that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, my hatred for Warner Brothers was already growing and growing and growing, but this fucking crossed the line. I'm done with Warner Brothers. They're beyond redemption in my eyes.
So does that mean you can't watch Harry Potter anymore?
I already didn't like Harry Potter.
But I thought you said it was fine.
I not once watched a movie of Harry Potter, Austin.
Yeah. But you said that like the hate towards the Harry Potter community was like kind of unjustified. But
Well, the Harry Potter community can go fuck themselves.
No, you want to know why the Harry Potter community is so unjustified in the way they are? Is because half of them are just absolute religious zealots that are mean to everybody and don't want to hear any shit talked on J.K. Rowling.
Nathan, they're not religious zealots. They're hypocristians.
Yeah, and hypocritians think that they're above everybody.
any hoozles.
Okay, so today's topic is, if you haven't figured out that we don't do topics anymore, you're fucking stupid.
We don't do topics anymore because we always get off track anyway, so there's really no point.
Exactly, so there you go. God, it feels so weird doing a podcast without Roy.
We could literally talk about anything. We could talk about how, movies are made. We could talk about comic books. We could talk about me fucking your mom in the ass. Wait, what?
We could talk about Damien having AIDS.
Which, by the way, is he going to talk this podcast?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Yes, I'm talking right now.
Hey, Damien spoke. Give the man a fucking cookie.
Okay.
No, don't give him a cookie because then you're going to give him diabetes.
Oh yeah,
dude, half of America has diabetes. What you talking about? Have you seen the U.S., Austin? Most of us are obese.
Yeah.
No, actually, I have a thing that, like, if my blood sugar gets too low, I'd like start getting headaches and stuff. So.
AIDS, classic AIDS.
No.
Quit doing butt stuff. All right, let me get the hour started on this bitch.
We're gonna go way over an hour. We always do.
I know. Anyway, fucking. Oh, where to start this week?
I don't know. Anybody got a topic they'd like to discuss?
I mean, I just discussed the fact I hate Warner Brothers and that company can go in the bin.
I mean, we can continue to talk about that if that's something you want to do.
All right.
I don't make the rules here. I'm not the leader of this fucking server.
No.
You are.
Because if you were, the server would go to hell real fucking quick.
What are you implying there, Hayden?
I'm implying that it's not Jones Media.
No.
It's not Jones Media. It's not Anthony Media.
And if you were monetized, you would get demonetized real fucking fast.
Like, I give a shit if this channel gets monetized, dude.
I don't either. Why do you think I use so many cuss words in my Twitch streams? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Although, like, I would like to get started on a topic
Roy's
that I was
stuck in the middle of fucking Golder. Are you serious?
Is that why?
Golder.
Yep.
That's
he
why
and his dad were out, from my understanding, and he can correct me if he gets back here in time, but fucking, I guess he and his dad were out somewhere, or his dad was out somewhere, and his truck is stuck in the middle of Golder, so he ain't gonna be, I don't know when he'll be back.
Oh, okay.
He'll be able to go to Retro with us.
Well, shut the fuck up. There's more to life than game night, dude. There's boobs.
You're the one that mentioned it.
There's boobs and pussy and ass. There's more to life than Retro Hall,
dude. Particularly in that order?
Particularly in that order? It depends on you if you're a boob, ass, or pussy guy.
I'm a boob guy.
Same.
I want to go to a gay strip club.
Austin's gay confirmed.
What? Just Hayden talking about boobs.
Imagine if that's actually how Austin came out.
Here's me and Hayden talking about boobs, and then Austin. I wonder what it's like to go to a gay strip club. Everybody in the podcast, instant silence.
Wait,
what?
can you imagine if that's how he came out? It's like, like that's his way of subtly coming out to us. And then like a week from now, hey guys, meet my boyfriend, Jonathan Depp. He's the vacuum guy at Nickelodeon. And he's a bear.
Oh, really? No offense, Austin. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what you did. Hey guys, this is my boyfriend.
We are never gonna let the Jonathan Depp shit go, are we?
I mean, Apom Tinky Winky is still Nate's profile picture.
Okay, you expect me to fucking change it?
No, because Apom Tinky Winky is God.
No, it's not only that. Not only that, because it's us three that started that shit, so it's like an inside joke. So it's like anybody new who joins the server isn't gonna get it unless it's explained.
No,
So-
and fucking, we just had to explain the damn backstory last night, and the guy we told it to was just dead. Apom
Oh
Tinky
my gosh.
Winky.
Apom Tinky Winky.
Apo Tinky Winky.
Could you imagine if Apom Tinky Winky became an evolved form of Apom in Pokemon?
I wonder what his voice would sound like.
I imagine it to kind of sound like Tinky Winky, kind of like, Apom Tinky Winky. Where's my remote? Oh, there it is.
Well, there is something I did want to bring up because we brought it up last podcast to anybody that watched it, so you'll get the reference here. Austin, I think I did you proud. So,
What?
I went and did a little something that goes against my morals and values, and I hate
You
myself
had
for it.
sex with a piece of pepperoni. Just a
But-
single slice of pepperoni.
I went through every single Uncharted game on the hardest difficulty and beat them 1 through 4. Just for you.
Nice.
But I thought you hated Uncharted.
I don't hate Uncharted, I hate PlayStation. There's a difference. I gotta say, I can see why you like Nathan Drake so much.
Well,
That's the only compliment.
thank you for respecting that.
You're welcome. That's the only compliment you're gonna get from me.
It's true. He told me one time that I looked somewhat decent, and I never heard a compliment from him again.
What can I say? I'm not a complimenting type of guy.
And I don't expect you to be, because you're a piece of shit.
I know.
As a matter of fact, if Nathan Drake was not already married to Elena Fisher, he would be my biggest video game crush.
I'm telling you guys, Austin is gay. Low key.
Well, I'm not
Low
exactly.
key, this man is gay.
Are you
Well,
guys trying to
I'm
tell
not
me?
exactly gay. I'm bi.
Are you guys trying to tell me
Wait,
that?
hold on, for real?
For real?
Yes, I'm actually bi.
No
Holy
judgment
shit!
here. No judgment here. We're not judging.
Hey, to the people that watch us, see, we have a gay man in the cast. We like the LGBTQWXYZ community.
We like the lettuce, bacon, tomato community. Okay, I mean,
Hey, you better not shit on bacon while Hayden's in your presence.
we like the LGBTQ community when your crazy zealots of yours aren't fucking shoving it in everybody's faces. But I said what I said.
No, my thing with like the whole LGBTQ plus whatever the fuck, because my thing is I don't care that you're gay. If you want to be a piece of shit, I'll hate you, but not because you're gay. You're just a piece of shit.
Well, you call me a piece of shit all the time. I gotta live up to my reputation, don't I?
Exactly. If you're gonna be a piece of shit, be a Nate piece of shit.
What is a Nate piece of shit?
I think you can figure that out for yourself.
Or better
I
yet, be a Damien piece of shit because he contributed nothing last week.
That's not him being a piece of shit. That's just him being dumb.
I don't even think it's him being dumb. It's just he doesn't talk much. I don't know.
Yeah, bullshit! You should have seen him before we started last time. It was jibba jabba jibba jabba jibba jabba jibba jabba.
and then it's complete cricket silence while we're recording.
Maybe he's recording shy or whatever they call that.
There's
Microphone
actually
shy.
a name for that. It is, I think it's red light shyness or something like that. Hang on. Let me look it up.
Maybe that's what he is. Who knows?
No, I'm just listening.
Is that
He talked again.
Fallout 4, I swear to God, if you freeze up on me one more time, I'm gonna punch a hole straight through this fucking TV. And then possibly Todd Howard's face.
There's Spider-Man games, and it like freezed right in the middle of me playing.
It's because they're Bethesda. That's
Because
why.
live service games soup.
Skyrim's not allowed
on PlayStation 2.
No shit, it's on PlayStation 2, dumbass.
I know, but it just cut out. So I ordered myself one to see if it'll work.
We had to disconnect your game. You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, anyway, can I finally go on the topic that I wanted to go into last week, but we weren't able to because we ran out of time?
No.
Yeah.
All right, I wanted to talk about certain YouTubers.
YouTubers, okay.
Okay, first one I'm going to start with, kid behind a camera.
Oh my god. I used to like his shit, but after Angry Grandpa died, honestly, the bin.
Went down
Yeah,
from
like
there.
yeah, I mean, like he just does clickbait now.
I can't tell you how many YouTubers I actually fucking have a hatred for.
I can tell you one I have a humongous fucking hatred for, and I hate that I used to look up to this fucker. Fucking Sky does Minecraft.
Really?
Fuck that guy.
Oh,
Fucking abused every fucking woman he was with. Abused his friends and coworkers. Like, there's a lot of fucking testimony out there from people who were hurt by him.
Yeah.
but hey, if we want to talk about the abusers, then look at Onision.
Who?
You've
Oh,
never heard of Onision?
No.
Dude is a fucking piece of shit through and through. He gives even me a bad name, and I'm a piece of shit myself.
No, you want to talk about abusive YouTubers? Fucking Daddy05. Fuck
oh
that.
my god!
That dude makes my fucking blood boil just thinking about him.
You know another YouTuber I can't stand, since we're on the topic of it, is Logan Paul. I really
Fuck
can't.
him. Fuck his brother. They can both go to hell.
I'm serious. I can't stand Logan Paul for the life of me. I am
No,
a hatred.
What? Like, here's the thing.
Oh my
I
God,
already hated Logan Paul for the longest fucking time because I've seen the videos where he was just being a public nuisance. Which, by the way, how is being a public nuisance funny?
It's not.
It is.
Thank you. But no, I already fucking hated him for that shit. But the fucking Suicide Forest thing really fucking did it in for me. And I don't want to hear,
That pissed me off also.
He apologized. I don't give a fuck if he apologized.
Not
That motherfucker filmed a fucking dead body, fucking laughed at it, had the fucking time, and he had the fucking time to edit that shit out, but chose not to, because he knew it would fucking get him views.
and let's not forget he had literally no business showing that body.
Nope. He did not.
He got banned from the. If I'm correct, isn't he banned from Japan for that?
Yes.
I don't know, but
banned from a whole ass country. You're fucking stupid.
And the only reason I bring Logan's name up is because he's a YouTuber, and now this motherfucker has the audacity to step into the world of wrestling and call himself a WWE superstar. I'm like, dude, you're ruining the one thing I like. I
No,
don't
and
give
it's
a
like
shit.
fucking isn't John Cena retiring from the WWE?
No, he's just a part-timer. There's difference.
Okay, because I kept hearing he was retiring.
Soon, but not yet. He wants to have one more match before he goes.
Understandable.
And
For the record, John Cena kicks ass as Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little bit biased towards Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, I
Why?
don't even fucking like WWE. Like, high key, do not fucking like it. Not because, oh, it's fake, but because, honestly, if I wanted to watch two jackasses fight each other, I could just go to a bar here in Odessa.
And also, while we're on the subject of John Cena, I gotta say that part of the reason I like him is because it's one of those rare cases where he's not just a good wrestler, but he's a good person.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, he does a lot of the Make-A-Wish Foundation stuff, so he like really does things for some of the communities out there that really need help.
Although, one of the most questionable things from him in my eyes is his contribution to the Fred movies.
I mean, here's the thing, Austin. It's free money.
We don't talk about that, Austin. We don't talk about that.
No, I'm willing to bet the reason John Cena did those movies was because Nickelodeon needed a bigger name than Fred to promote them, and they knew John Cena was a hit with the kids.
Yeah. Little kid me had a blast watching those movies, by the way.
Yeah, as a kid, those movies fucking rocked, but as an adult, it's like, what the fuck were they smoking?
It's Nickelodeon, bro. What do you expect?
I expect some kind of quality from Nickelodeon, dude. I'm sorry that I expect quality from the company that made fucking SpongeBob.
You expect quality from Nickelodeon? Bro, motherfuckers have fallen off so goddamn hard.
This was the early 2010s. They still had a little bit of good in them, damn it.
Well, they don't now. Disney and Nickelodeon have fallen off so fucking hard, nobody wants to watch
The
any
way
of their
Nathan
products.
is raising his voice.
Because they suck.
Yeah, on that one.
Like, early 2010s, they still had something, damn it.
Not anymore. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Okay, while we're on the subject of the whole WWE being fake thing, why is that a deterrent from people? Like, no shit, it's fake. Do you watch The Walking Fucking Dead because you think Andrew Lincoln is really shooting zombies?
You know why it's such a deterrent for some people? Because back in the day, like in WWF, like when Vince McMahon Sr., like Vince McMahon's dad was running the things, it actually didn't have a script for them to read off of. It was more improvised. And then when the Attitude Era came along and Vince took over, he changed things, made a script for them to read off when they're doing the promos. In the ring, they're not actually hitting each other. They're just pretending to do it, and they have to like do the move right, otherwise it gets botched. And I think that's what the deterrent is the fact that it's not real. It's not, grounded.
But, like, I don't get why that's such a deterrent because, like, again, who gives a shit if it's fake or not? I don't watch The Walking Dead because I think Andrew Lincoln is shooting people.
Well, dude, I've loved WWE for years, Hayden. You know this. I'm through and through a big fan of what they do, regardless of if it's fake, if it's real. I don't care. But if you really want to talk about people who are deterred towards it, it's usually the people who talk shit about the product because they don't watch it. Because, it's fake. And you also, like every other fan base, have your fans out there who are absolutely fucking just
Roy's on his way. I'll be back. You continue to talk. I'm gonna go meet up with him.
Okay. But yeah, like every other fan base out there, you got your religious zealots, so to speak, people who are gonna talk shit about it and fucking be assholes when somebody new joins the community, so to speak.
Anyway, so there was another YouTuber that I wanted to mention real.
Mm-hmm.
Boogie2988.
I'm not familiar with who that is.
Oh, all right. All right. I think I'm just gonna have to let Hayden explain that one.
Okay.
But seriously though, like,
He was hilarious when he was doing the Francis stuff, and then then after he quit, it just got boring.
Yeah, and also I remember somebody telling me there was video evidence of him and McJuggernuggets making fun of somebody's death.
I didn't see that video.
I shaved fucking 2 nights ago.
Oh, I got the haircut though.
Oh, nice.
I had to shave a little nip.
Nice.
I will get all a gallon of curd.
We've been at it for fucking, let me do the math.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. Shit, Nate joined late last week.
Oh, okay. So, so Roy's here now.
Yes, he is now present and accounted for.
Oh, okay. And Hayden, since you're back, there's one YouTuber that Nathan needs the backstory for.
Which one?
Boogie2988.
He doesn't fucking know Boogie.
No, he doesn't apparently.
No, because YouTube is an absolute cesspool of toxicity, and I refuse to be around it.
And yet here you are on a podcast that's going up on YouTube.
And that's the only thing
All
you're ever
the
gonna see
time
me
when he was doing Francis, because it would always make me laugh.
Well,
But then after he quit, it was just boring. He was just doing other stuff, and I just
the thing with
I just
Boogie
quit
that
watching.
did that, Damien, is he's a fucking psycho. Like, low-key a fucking psycho.
Plus, I think somebody told me that there was video evidence of him and McJuggernuggets making fun of the death of another YouTuber.
I can't confirm that one. I just know McJuggernuggets is his own bucket of issues.
Which McJuggernuggets, that's another YouTuber that I tend to get pissed off with from time to time.
Like, here's the thing. Psycho series, that was peak McJuggernuggets. After that, he knew he fucking fell off. So he just milked the fuck out of it.
And it's really just the fact that everything that he pumps out now, we don't know if it's real or fake. I mean,
no, that's the shit that pisses me off with him, is you can never fucking tell anymore. And then it's like the one time something real fucking happens, you catch us off guard, and it's like, well, how the fuck can we trust you? Because when they announced that Uncle Chris had died, I honestly thought it was bullshit.
well, I mean, that's the one thing that I don't think he's willing to fake. I think that
No,
if he,
I know it's real now because, people look up this shit and found his obituary and shit. But at the time, I thought it was bullshit.
hard to say what's grounded
and also,
in reality.
and also,
what is
it's not, and also, it's not just McJuggernuggets that I can't tell if their content is fake or not right now. But his fucking uncle, like Larry's Lounge, I cannot tell if the videos they put out at Larry's Lounge are fake or not.
I honestly never watched Larry's shit, even back during the Psycho series.
And also, did you see that Psycho Dad has had a channel for the last few years?
It's sad when Psycho Dad is the only one I know his shit ain't fake.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, I mean, at least we know that his videos are real.
Hell, the tire change video, that shit actually helped me out one time.
Which, I mean, honestly, I think the most entertaining out of all of them is Jeffrey, aka Big Brother.
Well, he fucking retired though.
Still doesn't stop me from watching any of his older videos, which even then he was entertaining. Like,
Christ, we only got how many minutes left? 38 minutes. Shit.
yeah, and also,
damn, time flies in these things.
Yeah. Also,
for the record, Roy,
Nathan.
I can confirm.
Also, Nathan. Nate.
What?
Okay, so all right, so we're going to have to educate Hayden here on Onision.
Okay. Where do I even begin?
First off, his most popular video is him dancing and acting like an idiot in a banana costume.
And that's a bad thing.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but but really, that's your reason for being popular. You're known.
There are worse reasons to be popular.
No, but like.
But what he did,
What did he? You're being fucking vague with me, dude. What did he do?
Okay, Nathan, you're better at describing this. Tell him.
Dude has a very bad history of being what's the word? Misconduct with his fans, from what I heard.
Fuck that shit.
Also has a history of abusing women, alcohol issues, drugs, the whole 9 yards, basically.
Heard of them, but I never watched them.
No, fucking. Let me tell you the shit that gets under my skin with any fucking YouTuber. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you're a fucking YouTuber and you get caught with this kind of shit, I don't want nothing to do with you. Fucking pedophiles.
Well, when it came out that he abused women, because believe it or not, I don't know if Austin is aware of this. When it came out, it turns out that this motherfucker's biggest thing was abusing women that he was with, and most of his fan base was women. So when it came out that he was, a POS towards, females, basically most of his fucking following just disappeared.
No, fucking. Let me tell you one that really gets under my skin. This was an associate of Sky Does Minecraft, fucking Jinbop. And around 2015, that was kind of his peak. And then around August of 2015, he had gotten arrested because he was going out to meet an underage fan with the intent of fucking having sex with her.
Yeah.
And for months on end, he and her would get in Skype calls where she would show him, her privates and everything.
What?
Yeah.
And it got to a point where she was starting to wear a locket with his picture on it, and she would wear fucking lingerie.
Uh-huh.
And he got, of course, got arrested for this shit. And around, I think it was 22 or last year, one of the two, he had gotten released.
Wow.
For quote-unquote good behavior. And apparently, I don't know how true this is, apparently he's still in contact with her.
What the fuck?
My God.
And he genuinely has the girl so fucked up in the head that she's still in love with him.
And she's underage, you said, right?
At the time, she was underage, and now she's at least an adult, but still.
Damn.
Oh, love is a powerful tool to blind or motivate.
That ain't no shit.
Or manipulation.
And fucking Sky Does Minecraft, of course, everybody fucking already hate, when it came out that he was a piece of shit and a pedophile, the entire fucking group that Sky was with was like, oh yeah, fuck him, we don't want nothing to do with him. And then there's Sky. He wasn't that bad of a guy.
Sure.
And yet, this is the same dude who would let Jin fucking do that shit. No, and two other people who had worked with Sky, your pal Ross and Myth Sand, who arguably got fucked over the most by Sky. They did a video, I think last year, again, either last year or 2022. They did a video where they basically kind of low-key exposed some of the shit that Sky and Jin had done.
Uh-huh.
And it really makes me fucking regret even following those two.
Right.
And I'll have to share it, I'll have to send the link to the video once we're done recording, but they've done some awful, awful shit.
Makes me real sad knowing that even the best people, I guess to call it, or, people you look up to on the internet turn out to be pieces of shit. It's real heartbreaking, honestly.
And it's not just people on the internet. Actors are like that, too.
Not every actor is the same.
There's a reason in the Power Ranger chat in the server, I have a list of actors that I personally choose to avoid. I mean, if you want to fucking have whatever with them, that's whatever.
I've looked at it.
Wait,
the one that really recently lost my respect, fucking Austin St. John. I've tried so fucking hard to defend that man, but after the shit with JDF's son,
Well, because we all know what JDF's son is. We know, what he's done.
And then there's Austin, who fucking outright defends him
Yeah, nah.
and goes out of his way to block people who try to tell him, "Hey, this is a piece of shit."
Yeah, you shouldn't be talking to somebody like that.
Well, fuck. Since he shares my name,
Well, just because he shares your name doesn't mean you're a terrible person, Austin. If anything, you're one of the best people in this server, and I mean that from the bottom
I
of
mean,
my
you're a
blood.
piece of shit, but you're a piece of shit for different reasons.
Yes, Hayden, I know I'm a piece of shit. I'm not exactly nice to everybody.
That ain't no shit.
Well, I don't know. Well, Nathan, I don't know if he was saying that you were a piece of shit or if I was a piece of shit.
Probably both.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, we're also going to have to tell him about how Onision handled being kicked out of Patreon.
Threw a fit about it on the internet.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, okay, so what happened was Onision, he doxed one of his haters on Twitter, and Patreon is very strict about doxing. Like, they do not take lightly to doxing. So the second that they got word that Onision doxed somebody's phone number, like, it right in the snap of a finger, they deleted his Patreon.
Nice.
Yep.
And
Dude,
he fucking blew up. I mean, he made a video where he was having a complete meltdown. He took his shirt off and he was flailing around, and he even poured a whole bottle of kombucha.
Hang
over
on, are you
himself.
sure we're not talking about fucking Waffle Pone?
No, Waffle Pone, you can tell that shit is scripted. Onision, he legit poured a fucking bottle of kombucha over himself. And I am going to quote what he said after he did that. He literally, as Onision is pouring a bottle of kombucha over himself, he literally says, "Drinks like pee and smells even worse."
Dude,
Nathan,
clearly out of his fucking mind. Like, let me tell you.
And then he went on to make a whole slew of fake ass meltdown videos where
Basically bashing Patreon for banning him or whatever,
No, this reminds me of the shit with Brian from Achievement Hunter, because he kind of did the same shit Jin did, except Brian's case is worse only because he's fucking married and has kids.
Not exactly the best example to lead by, is it?
So, or was married. I don't know if he's still married or if that bitch fucking divorced him. I don't know. But fucking, he wanted to meet underage fans, was sending them dick pics and shit. Fucking, wow. And he tried to make a comeback on Twitch. They banned him within a fucking second of that stream.
Damn.
And it's been radio silence about him ever since.
You want to know something? I know she's not a YouTuber or anything, but if we're on the topic of people who are really, really fucking terrible human beings, why is Will still with that fucking whore of his wife? Why?
There's got to be something legal going on that front as to why they can't divorce.
Because I watched, what was it, the Oscars where that happened, where he smacked Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost all respect for that piece of shit after that. I'm sorry, I just, I can't respect Will like that. I don't much like Chris Rock myself, but still, Chris didn't deserve that.
I'm gonna bring.
I can't fault Will for that, because if you watch that fucking footage, he was laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
And then his wife gave him a dirty look.
Also, I'm gonna bring this name up just to piss off Hayden.
Well, before you bring said name up, let me fucking say right now, if I was Will, here's the thing: would I want to slap Chris for that kind of comment? I'll admit yes, but there's a time and a place. Like, you could have fucking peacefully pulled the dude aside and said, "Dude, not cool."
I wouldn't have pulled him back. I would have fucking just said, yeah, make another joke like that again. I hate her. But then again, I'm not a kind person, so you know.
That ain't no shit.
I have my reasons.
All right, Austin, what name are you going to bring up that's going to make me strangle you with your own intestines?
I was gonna say Jada Pinkett Smith.
We're already on the discussion of Will Smith and the Oscars, dude. Like that, you
Literally,
fucking.
what I was talking about was Jada Pinkett Smith.
We were literally fucking talking about Jada, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of zoned out there.
Yeah, she's not a good person. Let's
There's
say.
just a hilarity to knowing the whole shit with the Oscars started between the zebra and hippo from Madagascar. I'm not kidding. Jada Pinkett Smith voiced the hippo.
You want to know who else is a terrible human being and honestly shouldn't exist?
Oh, I can't wait for the...
I'm gonna take a wild fucking guess. You're thinking Amber Heard.
Yep. Damn right.
Fuck that bitch.
I have an extreme hatred for that woman because I respect and admire Johnny Depp, by far one of my top 10 Hollywood actors of all time. Not just
Amber Heard.
Shut your mouth. Hold on.
I don't go.
Motherfucker was robbed. Motherfucker was robbed by Disney. Didn't even give the man a chance.
And then, of course, they tried this half-assed apology after it turned out Amber was the abuser.
Exactly. And I think
don't see that new Aquaman movie. I didn't care for it.
I actually saw Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom. I actually liked it, but that's besides the point.
I liked it because it ended that DC cinematic garbage pile.
Actually, I'd say the Aquaman films, regardless of how you feel about, who's involved in them, I think that...
Real talk, the Aquaman movies were alright.
They're not God tier. They're not changing the world or anything, but they're a lot better than most of DC's live action endeavors. But point being, I think the reason that people didn't want to believe Amber Heard was doing that to Depp was because women aren't capable of physical abuse.
That's some bullshit if I ever fucking heard it.
Bullshit. If you really believe that, can you even call yourself human? We human things. We're all capable.
You know what that made me just now think of? So, y'all know that fucking terrible Willy Wonka experience that happened about a week or two ago?
No.
No,
I
I
know.
don't.
On Facebook, and I don't understand it.
This company was advertising a live Willy Wonka experience to, capitalize on the Wonka movie, And it was going to be a huge thing. Like, the movie come to life. There was, one fucking bouncer and, a handful of chocolate.
Huh.
Wow.
Really?
And so that experience was about a week or two ago, right? So not even a month old. Why are they making a horror movie based off of it?
Because Willy Wonka is public media or is public domain and isn't owned by anybody.
Is Willy Wonka public domain now?
What?
Hang on.
I don't think it is. I think it's public domain, Hayden. I could be wrong about that. And if I am, I am. Oh well.
The original book was published in 1964.
I do know that the Grinch and the fucking Winnie the Pooh is public domain, hence why they have horror movies. Terrible, by the way. Just saying.
Didn't they make a second horror for Winnie the Pooh?
They're making it, yes, because they want to capitalize off the fact that Tigger's in the public domain now.
Damn.
Yep.
I knew about the Grinch one, but I didn't know about...
Yeah, the Grinch had one come out a few years ago, about 2 years ago.
No, and the stupid thing is about all the shit going in public domain and all these fucking horror shit. It's this shit enters the public domain. Fucking Steamboat Willie fucking enters the public domain. The same fucking day we get a horror movie.
And you guys know, or Hayden
Oh, really?
does.
Yes.
What the hell? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the same day Steamboat Willie entered the public domain, they announced they were doing a fucking horror movie.
Oh, of course they are. They're always doing damn horror movies.
And
I heard about that
Hayden
too.
knows that I'm a huge advocate for horror. That is my favorite topic of all time. I love horror movies. I love anything horror related. But even I got to admit that's dumb.
No, the thing that pisses me off about this shit entering the public domain, I don't give a fuck if you want to do a horror movie. That's your business.
Yeah,
Why is that the first fucking thing you want to do?
exactly.
Is turn a
It's-
childhood character into a horror killer?
Yeah, why is that the first thing people do? Like,
I
don't
think
fucking like
I think it's a
Steamboat
fantasy.
Willie enters the public domain. You don't think, oh, well, let's put him on the goddamn Titanic. Let's fucking put him in fucking Minecraft. No, let's make him a fucking dollar store Jason Voorhees with Mickey Mouse ears.
I think it's more of a fantasy thing for those guys, you know, those directors that want to make horror movies out of it, you know? I think that's what it is. I think it's
I
like
have legitimately speaking, I have no respect for people who do that. Because those types of people are just fucking 14-year-old edgelords in like 20, 30, 40-year-old bodies.
I didn't say that horror was always good, because trust me, it isn't. It's got its few stinkers, you know, just like every other genre.
But like, if that's really the first fucking thing you have to do with a character the second it enters the fucking public domain, keeping in mind, we're getting close to Superman and Batman entering the public domain. You fucking watch. We're gonna get, like, the second Superman enters the public domain, oh, fucking Superman, fucking blood and kryptonite or some shit.
We actually technically did get a Superman horror movie. It's called Brightburn, and it's fucking terrible.
Nah, you want to talk about a Superman horror movie, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
This is all such a foreign language to me.
Noob. Or fucking Batman, The Blood Knight or some shit.
Who knows? Whatever crazy ideas they can come up with.
The fucking no, this would be Damien's fantasy. The second Harley Quinn enters the public domain, the first fucking thing that's gonna come out is a straight up cinematic porno.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Harley fucking Quinn, like.
And sex toys all over. Of
You know-
course, how it could be licensed.
I mean,
I know.
Have
If
you-
Harley Quinn enters the public domain, they can fucking do that.
have you guys
something,
seen Margot Robbie? Like,
something like the only real Batman movie that I've seen is The Dark Knight.
Okay, fair. Good movie,
Right.
but Christ, that's really the only Batman movie you've seen?
I'm sorry. I mean, that really is the only
I
Batman
don't even
movie.
fucking like Batman, and I have to say, that's fucking weak. If you're gonna
That's
see a
what I was
Batman movie, I highly recommend the Michael Keaton movie.
that's what I was about to say, Hayden. Even
Yeah,
you hate Batman and you like The Dark Knight.
Really, say what you will about The Dark Knight, but fucking Heath Ledger carried that movie when he was the
Fuck.
Joker.
Everybody collectively agrees he did.
Yep.
Because it's true.
No, that's the thing. Almost every live action Joker that isn't Jared Leto in some fucking way carried the
You gotta, it's up for contention now. You gotta argue what role was worse, Morbius or Joker.
Yes,
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say Joker.
that movie sucked.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Did Damien just agree that a movie sucked?
Yes, he agrees that Morbius is ass because it is, but it ain't nowhere near as bad as Madam Web, and I will stand by that statement.
The bin to
Yeah.
Madam Web,
I
honestly.
didn't even want to go see Madam Web.
Dude, I went to go see it for one reason and one reason only. Sydney Sweeney. I'm sorry, but she's
No,
hot.
would go
and
see
I
it.
saw it thinking
I would go
I
see the
saw
movie
it.
just for her too.
I fucking saw it thinking it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be like the second Captain Marvel that had come out. I thought, it's just getting hate for no reason. You know, it's just, people just jumping on a bandwagon.
Yeah. When actually, in truth, the Marvels really wasn't that bad. But that's
No,
my
for once,
opinion.
I have to say, that
Disagree.
was people just blindly hating the movie. The Marvels was fucking fun.
I thought it actually was. It's the one case where Marvel actually made a decent product in the midst of them on the decline. You know, I thought it was decent, and I don't have a problem if people disagree with me. I thought it was good.
I just hope the Fantastic Four movie is good.
Well, they already got the casting out. If you guys saw that,
I saw they got fucking Eddie Munson as the Human Torch.
Pedro Pascal as fucking Richards is just, to me, that's perfect casting. I'm just saying, that's perfect casting. I like Pedro Pascal, but that's just me.
And even though
wait. Hey, Austin, question regarding Pedro Pascal and his role as Joel in The Last of Us. You think he'll get beat to death by fucking Dollar Store Negan?
probably.
I fucking hope not. Fucking Dollar Store Negan.
Hey, did you watch The
That's
Last
literally what that bitch is.
No, because fucking Negan in The Walking Dead, he makes his introduction beating the shit out of a couple characters with a fucking baseball bat. And this bitch in The Last of Us 2, you want to make her the big bad of the game? How do you do it? Have her beat the man to death, not with a baseball bat, but with a golf club. That's totally different.
Some people hold an extreme hatred and call The Last of Us Part 2 a bad game simply because Abby killed Joel. Here's the thing. If you hate the entire game simply just because she did that, you don't understand the point of the fucking story. I'm sorry, but you don't.
Killing Joel could have worked. It could have worked.
They did it in a way that didn't work, though, Hayden. That's what I'm getting at.
Hell, fucking The Walking Dead comics. I'm not talking the show. The comics. Issue 192. They fucking killed off Rick Grimes.
Yeah?
And how did they kill him off? They had him shot to death by a fucking nobody who only appeared in like 5 issues.
Damn.
Like, you're killing off the... Hell, if you look at how the TV show faked Rick's death by having him blow up on the bridge and shit, which, spoiler alert, and fucking 5 years, but whatever. But I don't give a fuck. You know, that worked. But when you have him shot to death by a nobody who was only there for 5 issues, who's the reason for killing him is, oh, you made my mommy not lead her anymore. Boo-hoo. I'm gonna shoot you.
But again, for anybody that has played Last of Us Part 2 up in this bitch, trust me, if you hate...
but not because they killed Joel. The game sucks because the gameplay is shit. The story is shit. And all around it.
I get it. People hate Abby, but, like, I don't think that's, like, you should hate the game simply because of one character. You're missing the point of the story if that's the reason you hate the game, and I will stand by that statement.
I haven't played it, so I have no opinion on it.
Well, it sucks.
Nowhere near as good as the first part.
And also, everybody knows how I hate the Uncharted movie, right?
Pretty sure everybody knows that. You want to fuck up about it?
Well, unfortunately, I've read a news article saying that Mark Wahlberg has stated that the second Uncharted movie is in production.
Oh, fuck.
Wonderful.
In the first one.
You know, hey.
Oh, hang on. He's willing to fucking do a second Uncharted, but he dare not go near Ted.
Yeah, he stated he would never do another Ted.
But Ted is fucking funny.
I know, but yeah, he does another Uncharted.
How often do you get a pot-smoking teddy bear?
Austin, if it makes you feel...
So he's willing to do his shitty Sully impression on Uncharted again.
But
if it makes you feel
like, how hard is acting in Ted, really? You're sitting there fucking talking to, like, nothing and pretending there's a teddy bear there. That's how Steve from Blue's Clues made a living.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and say it. You know what, Austin? I can level with you, believe it or not. I know what it feels like to have a terrible movie be made out of your favorite video game character ever. Case in point, Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider.
You want to talk about a fucking shitty video game movie that's out of a favorite franchise? Fucking Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Also, I just gotta say this right now. Mark Wahlberg is not Victor fucking Sullivan. That is not Sully from Uncharted. That is literally some... I don't know how to describe it.
No. My personal headcanon for the Uncharted movie is it's John from Ted on a really bad high.
He would
And
dye
it's
his hair gray
that
and the
they
mustache, and maybe.
Like, it's just John from Ted having a really bad high, and Tom Holland is some poor kid in high school also on a really bad high.
Yep.
I forgot the damn Uno cards.
Yeah, and also Tom Holland, I'm sorry, I have to talk shit on you because I know that you love Uncharted 2, Tom Holland, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry, dude. You were not the right choice for Nate.
No,
They just need to leave video game movies alone. Hollywood has shown they can't do the shit right.
Okay, real talk. While we're on Tom Holland, okay, my first exposure to him was in The Impossible, which, if y'all don't know, it's a movie about that 2004 tsunami that hit South America. And
Yeah.
I don't remember how old he was at that point, but holy shit, was he a good actor in it. And when they got him to play Spider-Man, I was like, oh my god, they got this fucking kid. And I honestly thought he'd be terrible. I am
Well,
glad.
everybody did. Because he's not the OG.
Well, Tobey Maguire has his own issues. He's a good Peter Parker, but he's no Spider-Man.
No, my thing with the three Spider-Mans is I think they all do excellent jobs in what they're trying to go for. But I think Andrew Garfield gets way too much hate. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I don't know why he does.
Is Andrew Garfield a perfect Spider-Man? No.
No, he's not.
I don't buy Andrew as the nerdy, geeky Peter Parker.
Dude, I really liked the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and I wish more people in my friend group had that to where I could talk about it without instantly getting shit on. Because every time I bring it up with my friend group outside of you guys, oh, it's a terrible fucking movie. You're a terrible person for liking it. Well, fine. I won't fucking bring it up then.
I'm gonna piss off a lot of people when I say this.
What?
I had to
The
watch
second one was my favorite.
You haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No, and I have.
You have that fucking Blu-ray set with all 8 movies.
I haven't had time to watch.
You have that Blu-ray set with all 8 fucking movies.
Yes, I haven't had time to fucking.
Go watch it. It's actually really it's
I like
okay.
the first
It's
Amazing.
not gonna change the world or anything, but
No,
it's worth
the
it.
first Amazing Spider-Man, I'll admit, it had its flaws. Like I said, I don't buy Andrew Garfield as nerdy Peter Parker. They butchered
Nobody
Uncle
does.
Ben's death. Tobey Maguire handled that way better.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Tobey Maguire is always going to be my favorite Spider-Man, but I like the Andrew Garfield one's up there.
Like, here's how I would rank the Spider-Mans in terms of, like, believability. Tobey Maguire is a damn good Peter Parker, but as Spider-Man, he's kind of eh. Andrew Garfield, he's no Peter Parker, but he's a good Spider-Man. Tom Holland can do both.
Well, yeah, because he's a bit younger, so he kind of fits the bill a little bit.
I'm not a huge Tom Holland Spider-Man fan. Nope.
I actually liked Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but that doesn't mean everybody else has to.
No, and if you in 2016, when Spider-Man first appeared in Civil War, if you had told me that appearance would domino into him teaming up with Andrew and Tobey, I would have thought you were on crack.
Yeah, because everybody lost their shit No Way Home when that happened.
No Way Home was fucking not a good ass movie.
Definitely.
Yes, it was.
Hey, I brought it up before, and I'll say it again, and I don't know if Damien or Austin will agree with me, and if not, that's totally cool, but I think the MCU fell off after Endgame.
See, my thing with the MCU and it falling off,
I actually agree.
me with the MCU falling off is there's a few good ones sprinkled in, but they are definitely hitting bumpy roads.
Well, no, of course there's a few good ones sprinkled in. I don't mean the entire MCU as a whole is complete shit, but like the
Hey,
way...
I'm gonna shut you up a second. Roy just said you really just say you hadn't seen the Avengers.
I haven't seen some of the Avengers.
You have.
No.
Roy has...
Boy, are you living under a rock?
Run that...
No.
What now?
I've seen parts of it. I've seen clips, but I have not.
Do you have Disney Plus?
I just got rid of it.
Motherfucker.
It was way too much already.
Wait, Hayden, I didn't hear. He hasn't seen what Marvel movie now?
Some Avengers. I mean, I've seen them, but I haven't seen them fully.
I'm going to absolutely slaughter you and fucking feed you your own balls.
Oh, you want to suck them now, do you?
No, I want to feed them to you just so that way you can
No,
feel
I think you want to suck them first. You want to taste them before you.
No, the disappointment of sleeping because you haven't seen the Avengers movies. If you haven't seen Endgame, you're truly lost. I'm sorry.
He just laughed.
I bet.
Oh, fucking, I gotta take a shit.
Well, I really wasn't a fan of the Avengers, but
Might be having to get off here, Hayden, if we want to go.
No, I just gotta take a shit.
I know, but
Take us with you.
No, because Roy's in here.
Take it with you as you go to the bathroom.
Stop eating all that Taco Bell. I guarantee you we've gone over the 1 hour already.
That we have.
He ought to just fucking set a fucking like 2-hour time limit instead. I'm just saying.
he has a timer. I don't think it's gone off though.
Of course, I can't force him to because I don't run this shit around here, but just a thought. So, Austin. Oh shit, I just hit that shit. Oh, fuck.
Were you about to say my name?
Yeah, I said your name.
All right, what is it?
You have a Hogwarts Legacy, correct?
I'm sorry. Say that again. You cut out.
You have Hogwarts Legacy, don't you?
Yeah, on Nintendo Switch.
Please tell me you've played it.
I've played a little bit of it, but I still need to like get through more of it.
Thank God. It feels better to have somebody in here that's played the game because I thought it was fantastic. Should have won Game of the Year.
Oh no! I'm sorry, but because Harry Potter equals transphobic.
Yeah, the only reason it didn't win Game of the Year, which I'm sure you're familiar, is because fucking J.K. Rowling is, the author of Harry Potter, and, that name is associated with her. So, they were like, okay, yeah, sorry. Not nominated at all.
Return for my shit.
And I know that sounds dumb, and it sounds, like, to me, like, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but, like, seriously, I think it should have at least gotten nominated for something, but it didn't.
That's why I
did
don't
Birdman too.
anymore.
I just wish it would have.
Award shows are rigged.
We know.
No, could you imagine fucking one of these days they go like and announce like fucking best whatever, like say best fucking movie of 2073. Dude's up there on the podium, and the best movie for 2073. Fuck that, and just walks off the stage.
Also, I want to know how the fuck did the fucking Emoji Movie get nominated for Best Animated Feature in the Oscars of 2018?
Because the Academy was smoking some good shit.
It shouldn't have won that because the Emoji Movie.
It didn't win. It was nominated.
Yeah, but that movie's absolutely terrible and it needs to be in the bin. I said what I said.
No, here's the thing with shit that gets nominated. I ended up finding out that companies and studios have to pay a lot of fucking money just to get considered for a nomination.
Like you said, they're rigged. Not a surprise.
Spider-Verse get nominated?
Wait, no, I don't think it was
Damien,
like.
you expect Sony to pay money?
I
Are you high?
I remember something about that. I don't know.
Well,
Wait,
I remember you're a dumbass and Sony doesn't like spending money.
Neither does Microsoft.
Wait, I don't. I just remembered that I don't know if
Did you hear the EU's after
Yeah.
Sony for the high prices and their shit?
Because Sony's fucking got their thumbs up their oh so stretchable assholes. They fucking try to pull their thumb out, it's gonna be all shit encrusted. They can't even move their thumb anymore because shit's just molded over it. They try to move their fucking thumb and it's just like
Jesus, Hayden, you are giving Hayden, you are giving Shrek a run for his money on grossness.
I don't give a fuck. We ain't getting monetized.
You do realize just because you want your favorite game or movie to be be nominated at an award.
That's
Just
the
Keenan's
video.
gonna have
Did you just get that image in your head?
No. I was thinking about something else similar to that, but you know.
Which, by the way, I am forced to agree that Shrek is in fact in love, and Shrek is in fact life.
Shrek is what? Oh,
What?
Shrek is love, Shrek is life bullshit that went around.
Can you not bring up that? Can you not bring up that video? That thing gives me some extreme PTSD. I would rather not.
You
think
want to
about.
talk about PTSD, Nathaniel? Two
Did you-
girls, one cup.
Oh shit!
I know you did not just use my full fucking name.
I did.
I know
thought
you did
you
not.
did.
I know you did just call me that. What did I tell you? You are not allowed to use that name. Only
I
Nate
don't
or
give a
Nate.
fuck. Your mom is in the server, and I can guarantee you she'll give me permission.
No, she won't. Because I don't even give her permission to say it.
But fucking, you want to talk about PTSD? 4 words. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Dude, I watched that at an age I shouldn't have.
The sad part, here's the scary thing about that. That's a trailer.
I know.
There's a longer version.
Oh no!
I want to know.
You know what else will give you PTSD?
What, Damien?
Said I don't even want to know.
Okay, imagine 2 hot bitches shitting in a cup
Oh God.
and making out with it.
Ew.
Also, you want to know something else really traumatizing? Go look at blue waffles.
No, thank you. Knowing
Blue
Damien, he thinks they're just waffles with blue color.
Also, hey,
No,
hey,
that is not what that means.
I know, but I'm talking about Damien, and he's dumb.
No, he's
also,
not.
Hayden, would turkey bacon be traumatizing to you?
No, turkey bacon is just wrong.
Okay, how can you say turkey bacon? Just say turkey meat. It's not bacon. It never will be.
Nope, there will only be the shit that comes off a pig. If it didn't come off a pig, it ain't bacon.
Now, I get it. Some people like turkey over, actual bacon. I with that, but don't you dare call it turkey bacon, because guess what, motherfucker?
Also,
It ain't turkey, or it ain't bacon.
Turkey bacon is as much bacon as Canadian bacon.
Also, I'm gonna bring up
It's
some.
just fucking baloney.
I'm gonna bring up something that traumatized parents all over the world. Fucking Caillou.
Is the
I
one
think
that
Caillou
Canadians use.
Yeah. What were you saying, Austin? Me and Roy were talking. What?
I said that I'm bringing up Caillou because he's a traumatization to parents all over the world.
How the fuck did we go from 2 girls, 1 cup to fucking Caillou?
Because this fucking server jumps topics like mad.
I'm gonna fucking title this from Toxicity to Caillou. Yes, from Toxicity to Caillou. That's the title of this podcast.
No. You should. No, you like. It should be something to do with 2 girls, 1 cup or something.
Oh, hell no. I want to keep this video up. We may not be getting monetized, but I want to keep this video up. I want to keep this channel.
I've just now come to the realization that my Twitch channel is probably never going to be monetized, and neither is my TikTok, but I really don't ever give a fuck. I really
My
don't.
TikTok might be monetizable because that's the one platform I won't swear on.
Well, I really can't swear on my TikTok anyway, because most of my fucking TikTok is just gaming clips with no audio. And if you do hear audio, it's whatever fucking song I decide to put over it.
Did you hear about TikTok? They're trying to
ban it again. Yeah, I think it's for real this time, and honestly, I don't give a shit.
Unless some company
They want an American company to buy it out.
I kind of am gonna miss TikTok, but then again, there is Instagram Reels if I want to see funny shit.
Exactly. But we did just hit the fucking hour.
You ought to up that to 2 hours. Just saying.
I would, but me, Roy, Jarvis, Bash, and maybe the pipsqueak known as Damien are going to go to game night.
Well, I didn't
Come
say.
on in.
Oh, fuck.
But anyway, thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed Damien actually talking for once in his life. maybe this will get demonetized. Maybe this will get fucking taken down. I don't know.
Oh shit.
And
I mean, just mentioning 2 Girls, 1 Cup might get us demonetized for sure.
No.
I know that for sure.
Damn.
So,
But
you care why?
then again, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But fucking thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna fucking do nothing with the rest of my life. Probably go jump off a highway and land on a big mattress, knowing my luck. I'll fucking do what Deadpool did. Fucking cut my hand off and land in a garbage truck.
Gosh.
Fucking goodbye.
Goodbye.